Okay, okay, ani chuan simple deuh hi entai la tero zanin chu first class ani boka
Yes, sir.
chuan death of a partner kan tana death of a partner chuan it's the concept is same as retirement mo. This is very easy chapter. Retirement retirement concept in here chuan that doesn't problem in lamang. Oh, it's that easy. And very important from the examination point of view also. Exam apo swageng is a question himo. So we will try to solve question atam lava. We can finish it in 4 to 5 classes. So let's see question number. Wait, let me give you a brief introduction about this chapter. Let's assume that there are three partners. Oh, A, B, and C sharing the ratio 3:2:1. Now there is a partner B who dies. B dies. Oh, on let's say 1st July. So B share is 2/6. This is the share of B, right? So chapter number one apo in zero. Chapter number one apo in zero. Total share of the firm. Total share of the firm. In case of partnership firm, will always be 1. More. Total share of the firm will always be 1. Now, before B dies, B Mahian, 1 share was distributed between 3 partners. More. In the ratio 3:2:1. 1 was distributed between A, B, and C. Between A, B, and C in the ratio 3:2:1. More. See, how we can say that the total share of the firm is 1. Hey, taila mo, 3 plus 2 plus 1. This will be 6, right? And the total is also 6. So if you divide this, you'll get 1, which means that 1 share of the business is distributed between 3 partners in proportion, which is 3:2:1. Now, a partner dies. Oh, B, Athita. So now 1 share will be distributed between A and C. Oh, in which ratio? Let's say in the same ratio, 3:1. Now again, if you add this, you will get 4/4 is equal to 1. So this proves that the total share of the business will always be 1 in case of partnership firm. Oh, now let's see one scenario. Okay. So let's say before B died, the profit was rupees 100 distributed between A, B, and C in the ratio 1:1:1. Here B died. Oh, B died. And the profit now, let's assume again 100 will be distributed between A and C in the ratio 1:1. Let's distribute this profit. Profit is entire 100 into 1/3, 100 into 1/3, 100 into 1/3. So each partner will get 33.33. Let's take it up to 2 decimals. So this way 100 will be distributed in the ratio. Now B athitota. Oh, now, profit will be distributed between A and C. 100 into 1/2, 50 rupees. 100 into 1/2 rupees 50 each. Tahan and Taila. Before B died, the profit was distributed between 3 partners, each getting 33.33, 33.33, 33.33. And Taila, B athito nitro, B died. After B died, A share he 50 anito. Tro, C po he 50. Is share hi entire Asians profit share again ani tro profit share again 33.33 atong 50 rupees again tota. Sorry, the new share is 50 rupees, so the partner is gaining. Oh, A is the gaining partner. So C po hi entire 33.33 ani tro. After B died, the profit share is rupees 50. Now here again C is also gaining. C is also the gaining partner and B is sacrificing his share. Tro asan so B's new profit hi entire eng man nilawang tro asan so partner nito laba. So his profit share will be 0. So here we can see that B is sacrificing his profit share in favor of A and C. Helahi is here, ma'am. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
So this will be useful when we calculate the goodwill. More. So this is why we say that the partners are gaining, or 2 partners are gaining, or only 1 partner may gain, both the partners may gain. This is how we analyze. Because profit sharing ratio athak to chon ungain don't shrimani. Isa tiya mem. Asa jo atira share pakat ka partner patuman ya kan sem. B thi to nuwa partner pahnia kan semanga. So obviously partners will gain. Oh, this is how we analyze the gaining and sacrificing. Hey, he goodwill concept akan mang tang kai donani. Okay. Now, that aton to tingin soiturom baklauta. Questions can solve fanga. Then we will be clear with the concepts also. Okay. So let's see question number 1. Straight away move to the questions. I will discuss the concepts as we move forward with the questions. Oh, Sirta ila. X, Y, and Z are partners sharing in the ratio of 5:3:2. They agree to calculate deceased partner. Deceased partner is the partner who has died. Deceased partner share of profit. Deceased partner share of profit kan su tangay do na. Oh, for his life, for which period? For his life during the current year. Mo. For his life during the current year on the basis of last 3 years profit. Last 3 years profit, past 3 years profit kanina nga, John, a profit share to kan zong non ni. Oh, Z dies on 30th April 2014. The profit for the year 2011, 12, 13 are 50,000, 62,500, 67,500 respectively. Calculate Z share of profit. Kan chu tu chuing. Let's straight away move to the question. Question number 1, solution. Console turjo, Z share of profit for his life during the current year. Oh, current year now 2014. 2014. Oh, taking last 3 years profit as base. Now let's understand with the timeline. The year will start on 1st Jan 2014. Throw calendar year anya. Then it will end on 31st December 2014. Oh, now Z died on 30th April 2014. Z died on 30th April 2014. Oh, question here. Minchil, see any. Calculate Z share of profit for his life. Z share of profit for his life during the current year. More. So for his life during the current year, hey, current year anita 2014 he current year anita. So calculate Z share of profit for his life during the current year at each one. Which period? It will be the period starting from 1st Jan to 30th April 2014. Achancho 30th December be died atita. So hemi period aton partner ni tola shim. Partner ni tola utro ati tota partner ni tola wa. So hemi period profit chu achang don lo ni. He will not get any share for this period. But starting from 1st Jan, he was a partner ni atro 1st Jan atang 30th April sen hemi period chung profit kha kan chu tanga don tina ni chu Z share tu kha. So how many months? January, February, March and April for 4 months. Athali profit share tu kan chu tanga ni chu. Athari profit share tu kan chu tangai ni chu. Isa tiam em helai hi.
Yes, sir.
Isa tiam mo.
Yes, sir.
So if you have any doubt, you can say, oh, let's now calculate Z share of profit taking past 3 years profit. And it's past 3 years and it's anyhow. Hey, current period anya 2014. Past 3 years will be 2013, 2012, 2011. Oh, so we have to take this 3 years profit as base, calculate the average, and find out Z's share. It's that easy. Oh, and now total profit. So the total profit will be 50,000 plus 62,500 plus 67,500, which is 50,000 plus 62,500 plus 67,500 is 1,80,000. Hey, total profit anya tro. So can total average profit. We have to always find out the average profit. Oh, kumtum information in pay kan one average profit kan zong ni turani. So or kumni po ni se kumnga po ni se average kan zong se lang. So 3 years ani one 3 in kan divide nga tro. So you will get 60,000. So this is the average profit. On an average kum khata profit kan earn to 60,000 anya. Yes, 60,000. So this is the average profit for the business. Oh, kan siya turjo This is the average profit of the business. Average profit of the entire business for 1 year. Oh, kung kata 12 months kan ni katro. So this is the average profit of the entire firm, entire business profit niya ay kung kat profit niya. Kanchu turcho 4 months profit. Tro. Now let's find out 4 months profit. 4 months profit. 60,000 hi kung kat profit niya tro. Kung kata chon 12 months kan nita. 1 year is equal to 12 months. 60,000 kung kat profit hi 12 in divide tayo la. I get the profit for 1 month. True, 12 in ka divide so I get the profit for 1 month. And if I multiply it by 4, I will get the profit for 4 months. True. Kailan hi isa TMM. So 4 months profit is 20,000. This is for Jan to April. Now we have to find out Z's share. Z's share of profit. This is the business profit. Oh, this is the business profit for 4 months. Now we have to find out Z's share. 60,000 into what is the ratio? The ratio is 2 by 10. Z's ratio is 2 by 10. So this way we find out 10,000 rupees. Sorry, 20,000 divided by 10 is 4,000 rupees. This is Z's share of profit for January to April. Iman TMM, isa TMM,
Yes, sir.
isa TM tak mo.
Can perfect.
Now let's see the similar type of questions. Oh, kay chu inge kaman mo du bak lau thina mo class lakte hi man mo lau de win ti ka du zok thina because I believe understanding is more important. Tro simple sachon syllabus cover hi kan tum lu tuk chinta. So proper understanding in kan kal thela frame. And moreover, it's very difficult to understand in the class. No? But tikan antise langa you'll be benefited. Oh, question number 9. Let's see question number 9. It's similar type of question. Question number 9. Let's read this question. A, B, and C are partners sharing in the ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 1. They close their books of accounts on 30th on December 31st every year. So the year ends on 31st December every year. B dice. Oh, B dice. Calculate B share of profit assuming following cases. Point number 2. Two cases mean penny. Oh, this is partner. This is partner. So B throw the partner who has died. This is partner share of profit is to be calculated on the basis of last year's profit, which amount to 48,000. Last year profit mean pay to 48,000. Hey, average ang ito lang ni Chuheta Chontro. Kumkat profit mean pay average ang ito lang. B dies on 31st March. Oh, simple question. Let's solve this question number 9. There are how many partners? A, B, and C, 3, 2, 1. A, B, and C, 3 is to 2 is to 1. Wait, huh? Let me just do some changes in my network. Just give me 2 minutes. Six 30 agatra nang kati offline class kala railu to kamo. Tu danan tampay chon boy thang lu to ka anzer na hi ai nang lau thei se mo anzer dan hi chapter sang sang anzera boy thak lu tak. Le tika chon azia to chi azia ka ring to mo. Let me just now B dice, B share is B dice, B share is 2 by 6. So B died on 31st March. B died on 31st March. Oh, so let's understand through a timeline or directly in the Tejo. Very simple. January akumata na matro. So he lived for January, February, March during the current year. Tro 101 2000 and 31st 12 2000. Tro. So he died on 31st March. So January, February, and March. So we have to calculate his share of profit for the current year for 3 months. Say he current year anya. Heta trangchuan kan chu tangai to na chanchu athi to don ni. Tro athi to ta himi pointa. So for this period he is not a partner. So kan chu boy ngai to for this period mo. We just have to calculate the profit for this period for 3 months. A 3 months profit share kan zo na ngai ni chu. Mo. Let's see the profit given in the question. Profit given to and 48,000. This is 48,000. This is the profit of the business of 1 year. More 12 months. Hey, profit of the business. Last year's profit. So now we have to calculate 3 months profit. 3 months profit will be 48,000 ni kumkhat profit ani chuan 12 in kan divide anga tro 12 in ka divide chuan thakat profit ka chuta and 3 in ka multiply chuan thathum profit ka chu thedon ni dekhang easy tro so 3 months profit is 12,000. Now again this is business profit of 3 months. 3 months profit of the business. Oh, now kan juntur chu B share of profit. B share of profit for 3 months. Jan to March. So 12,000 into what is the sharing ratio? 2/6. So it will be rupees 4,000. B share of profit is rupees 4,000. And then sinla question, the solution ka. Zona in AM.
No, sir, I don't have question.
More?
I don't have question.
Okay, very good. Shethiam Zeltro, easy. So now let's see point number B. Point number B here and Taila. This is partners share of profit is to be calculated on the basis of average of last year's profit, which amounted to, suppose B dies on May 31st. Oh, so this is the average profit. This is the profit to be calculated. 3 years profit. Okay. So now let's see B. Easy. Oh, so A, B, and C. The ratio is 3:2:1. B dies on 31st May. 31st May. Kita tro. Then profit kan chu tangai for the current period. Tro again 101 it'll end on 31st December and he died on 31st May. January, March, April, May 5 years. Tro current period atan 5 months ya adama 5 months ya adama tro for January, February, March, April, May. Then thanga profit share turkan share kan chu tangai don tinani chu. Tro it's very simple. So what's the total profit? Taking 3 years profit as base. Oh, taking last 3 years profit. Basis of average of last 3 years. So what is the total profit? 30, 25, and 70. 30,000 plus 25,000 plus 17,000. So the total profit is 72,000. Now we will find out the average profit. 72,000 divided by 3. Shortcut pun inti thaya, no issue or problem 24,000 here, profit of the business for 12 months. Anita tro. Kanchu turcho profit for how many months? January, February, March, April, May for 5 months. 5 months profit so 24,000 divided by 12 into 5. So it is 10,000. Now we will find out B share. B's share to 10,000 into 2 by 6. So it will be rupees 3333. So now memle विश्व amount ro haicho. Now let's see question number 2. Question number 2 and Taila. This is on the basis of profit and sales. Oh, let's read the question. A, B, and C are partners sharing in the ratio of 4:3:2. This is the profit sharing ratio. A dies on 31st May 2014. More. The sales and profit during 2013 were rupees 5,40,000 and 67,500 respectively. The sales was 5,40,000 and the profit for 2013 was 67,500. The sales up to 31st May 2014 current period information in penny. Oh, this is the previous year information 2013 information anya hi. So current year information in peg. So the sales up to 31st May 2014 amounted to 3,24,000. Calculate as share of profit. Oh, as share of profit can very simple. This is a concept, but it's a different concept, but very easy. Oh, let's try to solve this. Let's first understand the question. Let's first understand the question. Partner techo A, B, le C anyatro. 4:3:2. A dies 4/9 on 31st May 2014. Now we will take the sales and profit into consideration and calculate. So again, I prefer understanding through a timeline. Exam point boychon rough timeline inject no problem. More. This is 2013 and this is previous year. Oh, and this is my current year 2014. Current also the year starts from 1st Jan, it ends on 31st December, and A died on 31st May. Draw January, February, March, May, sorry. March, April, and May. B died here, A died here. So for how many months we have to calculate? For January, February, March, April, and May, for 5 months. A profit share for 5 months taking previous year's profit and sales into consideration. Question in min sales for 2013 2013 sales sales for 2013 is 5,40,000 and profit 2013 profit here 67,500. Hey, information in picture. Now we have to calculate first the profit for 5 months on tahan sales information min peta hemi period chung sales information min peta during this period. So the sales for this period is how much? The sales up to 31st May 2014 amounted to 3,24,000. 3,24,000. Kanzong turchu, what is the profit for this period, for 5 months period? Profit kanzong nagaini. Oh, very easy. So what will we do? We will take this two information. I mean information kanena nga. So profit for this period kanzong don current period 5 months profit kanzong don. Oh, so how will we solve this? Let's see. We will say if sale is worth rupees 1. Oh, profit will be how much? sale chen khat man ni ta se mo if the sale is for rupees 1 profit hen zang en yaw en zat nge chen khata profit en zang kan ar now chen khata profit en zang kan si amount ti kan now sales rupees 1 om ta se kami chen khata profit kan lep tur hen zang en yaw so 67500 is the profit you divide it by the total sales oh so we get rupees 0.125 0.125 he hi nya le sales rupees 1 ani chuan kan profit hi zai nyau 0.125 iman thiam lai seng he Angelina
Yes, sir.
thiam mo
Oh,
kan sales hi chen khat ni ta se kan profit hi zang ya niau kan ti don ni tro so che khat sales kan nei chuan profit will be 0.125 chuan kan zong tu chu nge profit for this period tro chuan per sale per 1 rupee sale profit kan thatoa tro and sales po kan thatoa tro so we can easily find out the profit of the 5 months so inte kan tiang so if sales is worth rupees 3,24,000 current period ani cho hai current period sales hai ne tro profit hi zai nyao oh my goodness wait laptop hi kidon if sales is worth rupees 3,24,000 profit will be how much profit will be 3,24,000 into 0.125 so it will be rupees 40,000 again current period is 5 years 5 months of returns is it here
yes, sir.
so now ma'am
No, sir.
Okay. So profit can set otro. Profit for 5 months is how much? 405 double zero. 405 double zero. John, now we have to find out A share. True. Profit of 5 months. 5 months profit can set 5 months profit of the business. 40,500. So now we can find out A share. A share to 40,500 into a ratio 4/9. 18,000. This is A share of profit for 5 months. See, explain chalelo kang halai he. Question in hemi period chung sales that come in shilta. Tro. Hemi period chung sales that come in shila. Chan profit hi kan thalaw ni profit kan chu tangay ni hemi period chung profit sales kan thalaw tro. Chan previous year information min pe bokani. 2013 na 5,40,000 sales kan niya. Chuan kami sales profit kan niya cho 67,500. Tro, net profit ratio ang pon kan chat yam theo. NP ratio entaila profit by sales into 100 anita. Tro, ensayan yang kan net profit ratio. If you want to understand it that way. Hey, 12.5% ani chumo tahian 0.125 kan ta tro ay nang ring 12% ania tro net profit ratio chu dan hi chu fil kher ngai la bang hey tahian en ro into 100 ka ti law ni mai 100 in ka multiply law ni mai abak chu ay nang ring 100 in multiply ta ila 12.5% ka ni anga mo 12.5% ka niya nga chon hemi hi sales hi 12.5% in multiply tayo la a profit chu ka nei me don ni achan chu net profit ratio hi 12.5% an niya tro boys mo if sale is worth rupees 1 hi chu in syllabus in textbook an ti dana niya chu bang chon ka sian ve me don't be confused with this. You just have to understand this part. Helai hipoy mo berani chu 67,500 divided by 540. Atan chu net profit kan jong don ni profit per sales kan zo na nga tro. So how do we do it? Antina net profit ratio hi formula in man la net profit ratio. The formula is net profit divided by sales into 100. Tro. So you get how much? 67,500 divided by 540 into 100. So you get 12.5%. Throw 100 is zero taila. Oh, you will get how much? 0.125. Simple as that. Throw. If 1 rupees is the sale, the profit will be 0.125. Throw. Then, hey, current year profit kan zo na throw. So sales sa multiply taila. You will get how much? 3,24,000 into 12.5% will be 40,500. The difference is multiple in a percentage kan laba we directly write 0.125 because 12% is how much? 12 by 100. So if you divide this, you will get 0.125. So you don't be confused here, okay? Angelina,
Yes, sir.
Zona, ma'am.
No, sir.
Very good. So next question. Three himo ka skip sheet may dono. Three hi I will skip as of now, okay? Because question dang te hi chok zo kila. Three hi tle min inge ahar laba mase inge unvoid china student te himo atobera kanen tum donya 3 less 6 hi atobera in kan tumang. Okay? Question number 3 than throw in tikha.
Yes, sir.
Chon test tour vel in niem admission vel sorry accountancy.
Nibinda kan sa retirement. Tanda day shi law
Survey di part आएंगे इंजर
cash flow statement kan zirme ka.
cash flow statement mo
Oh,
cash flow statement chu record sa ka nei in ka share question te kamo
oh.
mase survey dia problem chu a question as na chok china mo
Mm.
issue of shares te ka injir to em
Oh, zir to mo. Yung law. Tas sa hito ang kabuhay pa nga kasi exam question set ni kabuhay daw sa China.
okay consider pe kang kinamo exam do na te po we will study everything don't worry let's come to question number 4 naktu ka class science of me the ya so shelok mero heba ka hi chu inge chapter number 3 for retirement na ina kare kamo concept goodwill concept anya kan soilo kango a b and c a b and c are partners sharing the ratio 4:3:1 just wait A, B, and C are partners sharing profits in the ratio 4:3:1 respectively. It is provided under the partnership deed that on it is provided under the partnership deed deed Asia ko manichu provided it is provided by the partnership deed Asia ko to chon mo intre to cho pek ngi tur pero ati chon pek ngi tur ni cho partnership deed is very superior. It's the document, it's the written document which regulates the partnership firm. That on the death of any partner, his share of goodwill is to be valued at his share of goodwill halai chia chiang taila it is provided under the partnership deed that on the death of any partner his share of goodwill is to be valued at one half of the net profits credited to his account during the last 4 completed years before accounts are closed on 31st December. Oh, very simple question. His partner died, B died. B died. True. 3/8. He died on Virgin 2010. Okay. So B's share of goodwill is equal to 1/2 at the question in 1/2 half tina. Oh, 1/2 half tina. Question here 1.5 tita se 1.5 tita se 1 n plus and half 1/2. So it will be 1.5. Oh, 1.5 at each one 1.5 and yang 1/2 at each one half tina nicho. Okay, simply 0.5. So you can write 0.5 or you can write 1/2. It's same. Oh, half. Accountancy is all about reading the question. Oh, value at 1/2 of multiplication and yeah, of the net profits credited to his account during the last 4 completed years. So net profit credited to B's account during the last 4 years. Kumli sungin last 4 years sungin B's account na exact nge profit can transfer. Kakagana na nga, chan vein gan multiply me ang we will get B's share of goodwill. Hela hi is here mem question hi. Then only I'll move ahead. Explain no na nga em.
Net profit credited to this account. No, repeat.
Ngay lo mo. Achieng lo i voice mo. I can't hear your voice properly.
During the last 2 years, they all remember
Well, look, oh, there is some problem again. Oh, hotspot off. Take long na. When he can Wi-Fi achieng lo na to ka. So now what we have to do is we have to find out what was the profit credited to his account during the last 4 completed years. Kumli chungin inge account na profit transfer umti kanena. Oh, so B died on 1st June 2010. The firm's profit for the last 4 years, business profit means where 2007 profit 30,000, 2008 profit 15,000, 2009 there is a loss of 5,000, and 2010 there is a profit of rupees 20,000. Let me make my screen. So let's find out the total profit. Total profit so last 4 years at the last 4 years profit means boka. So 30,000, 15,000, 30,000 plus plus 15,000. Then 2009 there is a loss. Loss kan minus ang atro. Profit kan belanga, loss kan minus ang. Because loss will reduce the overall profit. So we'll have to minus. And profit the profit will increase, so we will add. Oh, so let's find out. Minus 5,000 plus 20,000. So the total profit of the business for of last 4 years. Oh, net of losses. So the total profit of last 4 years is 60,000. Oh, Now what we have to do is we have to find out what is the profit credited to B's account during the last 4 years. Hey, kumli profit ani atro. So we will find out B share. B share here 60,000 into what is the ratio? 3/8. So the profit credited to his account is rupees 225,000. So this is the profit credited to his account during the last 4 years. Now we can find out the value of goodwill. 11250 rupees 11250. Any doubt?
Sir, average profit is on ang long year.
Oh, angay kasil trip siya. Mase, I thought you'll have the question mo. Question here siya ang ila mo. Question here ninge mintril. Very good. This is the question I was waiting for. Question here mintril. Siyang lo to question can follow up ang heavy question atun mo. See how the question, what the question is saying. It is provided under the partnership deed that on the death of any partner, his share of profit is to be valued at 1/2 of the net profits credited to his account during the last 4 completed years. Last 4 years, ingi account na profit can transfer. Kanya na nga, kakachanvein can multiply. Let's see it again. Or I will solve it another way so that you can understand. Kanya na, again, goodwill is to valued at 1/2 of the net profits credited to his account. Account na profit enzyme can credit during the last 4 complete years. Kung hungin account na enzyme profit kanda. Kanya na nga, kami ka, half can multiply. Average ang I know. See, how will we do it? Or you can understand it this way. Or, you can solve table. Profit credited to B's account during the last 4 years. Credited or you can say B's share of profit during the last 4 years, or you can say it this way. Last 4 years 2007 we have a profit of rupees 30,000. Then 2008 we again have a profit of profit of 15,000. Then 2009 we have a loss of rupees 5,000. Loss on each one bracket akanda. Then again 2010 we have a profit of rupees 20,000. Tikan tretiam jok taila mo. Then B share kan zong for every year pendangan mang de B share. B's share 2007 inge a share and yang profit share kana nang a ratio is a ratio to 3/8 anya tro 30,000 into 3 divided by 8 so 11250 chuan tahian total kan sia ka then 15,000 into 3 divided by 8 so 5625 2009 a loss sa matro loss am chuan and minus nga 1875 then again 20,000 into 3 divided by 8 so 7500. Kumli chungin ingi account na profit can transfer 11250 plus 5625 minus 1875 plus 7500 so 22500. Kumli chungin hinia account na can transfer mo chon a share of goodwill to half of 22,500. Kumli chungin account na profit can transfer ka achan vein can multiply nga then you will get the amount of goodwill for B. Ibang TMM average ang ilaw in this question. Average mo. When will we take the average? When we take only 1 year's figure. Sa TMM, kumli figure min peta 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010 figure min peta. Pero question in, dikan tita say, B's share of goodwill will be half of the profit credited to his account on 2010 tita se kum khat figure chia kan manangai chon kan average don ni kumli figure min pek chon kan average anga if we have to use just 1 year's profit. Oh, I say in this question, the question is asking us to use 4 years figure. Satya ma'am, that's why we will not do average in this question. Manthya ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Juna ma'am. May explain lengai me.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Nanchulina explain nangai em. Explain no nangai em.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Zero.
Sir, I understand.
Hmm.
Sir, I understand. I don't have problem.
Yo here clear lalu tu kamu. Just try in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Now let's come to point number 2. Satyam. Okay. Now let's see point number 2. Pass a journal entry without raising goodwill account for its adjustment, assuming that profit sharing ratio between A and C in the future is 3:2. We will now see the concept of goodwill. So now entries can pass around nicho. Journal entry can pass around. True. Journal entry can pass around. Now, so we will understand the concept of goodwill. Oh, before moving forward. So B is the partner who is going out of the business. So B is the partner. B is the partner who will sacrifice his share or surrender the point it. B is the partner who will sacrifice his share or surrender his share. Oh, sacrifice and tiyan and tretium lofina. Surrender ang inte. Oh, he will surrender his share. Ati tota share na ito don lo ni business atro. And A and C or only A or only C are the partners who will gain out of B's share. Out of B's share. A le B, A le C nan gain beve thea. A chain again thea, C chain again thea. Bokani textbook is here changton. It's written clearly that they can either individually or jointly gain out of the retiring partners' share. Oh, first in the very first minutes 5-10 minutes I have discussed this point more. Hela he ka explain to check how it is proved that partners are gaining the share. Oh, so A is gaining and then again ang le 33.33 ani china share 50 ani to nga tro, so he is gaining 16.67. Oh, so C hen and again C will also gain 16.67. C will also gain 16.67. And gain bebe throw. So B in sacrifice to rin it will be 33.33. Hey pani he bel taila 16.67 plus 16.67. You get 33.34 rounded off figure. Oh, Omje chu inge kan the thiamang omje chu B share hi A le C nan lak sak don ni chu future apo a profit share tur kha A le C nan lak sak don so A and C are the partners who are gaining the share out of B's share. So here the concept of goodwill says that there is a very YouTube Apple lecture ka dato concept of goodwill. Oh, in this one, I will ask me the link. I will share the link. Okay. So here we have to understand a concept. Oh, chathiam to prohi. Nakina idu one. Sorry, if you request, sir, Ashan pa in goodwill. Che he mean explain it one. I can explain it again. Or if you want, you can see the YouTube video. Oh, the concept to who will get the amount of goodwill. Adong tu hi tungen yang. Who will get the amount of goodwill? Adong tu hi tungen yang. Min sil theng em.
Gaining partner.
Huh? Who will get the amount of goodwill? The sacrificing partner or partners. Who will get the amount of goodwill? The sacrificing partner or partners. Or who will give adong tu chu sacrificing partner niya nga? Who will give apetu chu tungen yang? Who will give the amount of goodwill? The Chang Theng em. Petu chu tungen yang. Can you try, Angelina? Try to try to. So no one is there to judge you. Who will get? Who will give the amount of goodwill? The gaining partner or partners. Oh, you understand this concept? Lao Chin Siara, you write it somewhere. Oh, if you understand this concept, the whole goodwill concept is clear. Oh, you will not face any problems. Who will get? Adong tu chu tungen yang share sacrifice tu khan yang achan chu nge achan hi nge Prithiam lok tai la helai hi. I guess you will still have doubt because uh, goodwill concept achon an boy chinta mo. Now see, okay. Here business starts with A, B, and C as a partner. Pero kumli, let's take kumtum kumtum sungin. Kumtum ang ina sa tiyam tayo la. Oh, this is year and this is profit. Accountancy approach our graph consider down me just for understanding. Okay. So see, here business and so we will say that the business will grow every year. Business can grow profit po kan kan so as the year goes, as the time passes, the profit of the business will also increase. Kan profit po increase don't ni. This is why we started the business. Profit chu nei tayo na tung business run pe ang profit kan duwangan niya business kan run. So kan assume tur chu kan grow angin kan assume tur ni. Okay? Entay la. Tahiyan first year profit kan nei chu atema niya here. Second year profit kan nei chu more than 5 the first year. So third year profit atam Tony. Comparing to previous years. Future apo kan assume zela ni. Kan business hi pung turin kan agro zel tur kan assume tur chunya fail hi chu tu manan dula bang kumli hi kan apung zel don ni kan profit hi as per the mindset of the businessman. So helai hi entai la kumthum chung hian AB le sin an thokta business a hard work zong kha business a an mani khan an data chon ta hian antinan B thita se future a le C chi an liang partner LSC chian nianga chon hemi B hard work a pek bang khan B hard work B pon hard work a pek bang hian future a LSC in profit higher rate an enjoy don ani chetiam profit an enjoy charsa to don omje chu B share tur po an enjoy to don ni chu B share of profit tur po an enjoy to dona achan chu B partner ani to lawa athisan to atro. So what does the concept of accountancy says? That it is not fair for B. B tan a fair lau kan tia. Ayan jo hard work pe tu hi B po anita helai hi. Tro hemi face a hard work pe tu hi B po ania. Athi san to anga. Tro athi don ta business atang achua san to dona. Business achua san to dona. Or he will die. Tro retirement ani chon chua san anga. Death ani chon athi don ani tro. So he has died. So the future ALSC na enjoy charsa to don. So it's not fair for B. So what we say is let's give B some extra amount as a token of appreciation. So what is goodwill? Goodwill, self-generated goodwill is the amount of future profit. Business in future a profit earned to hi goodwill ania. Tro class chapter number 2 apo in ziranga. Calculation of goodwill. Average method here Thiamina. Very easy. Oh, average method. Goodwill is to be calculated at 2 into average of last 3 years. Profit ka 2 in can multiply ani chon omje doing a previous years in next year a profit ka nei tam zo kang ti assumption neya goodwill calculate anita. So what is goodwill? Goodwill is the amount of profits the firm will earn in future. So future profit are being share and ito don lo tro. So what we do is future profit atang B share goodwill atang B share kan pa that is the share B will sacrifice a sacrifice to so future profit anita tro. So again to hitunge LAC anya future apa profit an nei chacha to na higher rate in profit an nei dona chubang chon B when he dies or when he retires we will give him some extra amount which will be called as his share of goodwill. Adong tu chu tunge niang share sacrifice tu khanianga ape tu chu tunge niang again tu aniang. Iman thiam hi concept of goodwill here. I have explained it very fast. Oh, hi concept of goodwill here. Very very important. You know, in by heart on treatment himo. Iman thiam sir Thomas na explain tero ateu lo me oh. The actual explain teo lo me. I can feel you. Exfoliant ganun mo kasi theme well too. Next, let's move to the journal entry. Who will get here? Who will get the sacrificing partner? B. And Zange can pick tour. Future a profit a sacrifice tour to he netro 11250. So we will give him 11250. Oh, who will give gaining partner or partners? Who are the gaining partners? Throw. Either it can be A or B both. Sorry, A or C both, or only A or only C. Partner panin ang gain the partner pakatsi upon a gain the throw. Hey, and take and by finding out the gaining ratio. Gaining ratio kan share and gain zat ka kan ni. Oh, so what is the formula of gaining ratio? The formula of gaining ratio is new ratio, new share point here minus old ratio or old share. AMOC or LSC and gain beta. So we will find out the gaining for A and C. A new ratio min PM yes min petro. Wait, let's find out the old. Let's write the old ratio first. 3:2:1 between A, B, and C. New ratio min pek to questions here la. At the end min ni oh. Ato pera min so the profit sharing ratio between A and C in future will be 3:2. Oh, so 3:2. Direct pon ka silang oh tidan exam and tinan chuak se dik hemi question ni chuak se direct in and gaining ratio kan zong ang tipo kanena nga and indirectly formula bangin and kan zong thei tipo kanena okay 3:2. A and C. Okay. The direct method is not applicable in this question, so we'll have to find out through the formula. What is the new ratio of A? 3 by 5. And old ratio is 3 by 6. Throw. So we have to find out a number which will divide both this. 30 titaila. 5 6 are 30, 6 3 are 18 minus 15 to 3 by 30. C here 2 by 5 minus 2 by 10. 30. 5 6 6 2 are 12 minus 10 3 3 2 are 6 2 6 by 30. So 3 is to 6 will be 1 is to 2. So the gaining ratio is 1 is to 2. What what is the old ratio? Oh, sorry. Old ratio kala sol siyang lutok. Very, very sorry. Old ratio A, B, and C is 4 is to 3 is to 1. Oh, and the new ratio between A and C is 3 is to 2. Okay, so sorry. So let's find out the gaining ratio for A. New ratio 3 by 5 minus old ratio to 4 by 8. So let's find out the number which can divide this both the figures. 40 titaila. 5 8s are 40, 8 3s are 24 minus 8 5 5 4s are 20. 4 by 40. C2 2 by 5. New ratio is 2 by 5. Old ratio is 1 by 8. Again 40 la taila. 5 8 8 2s are 16 minus 8 5 5 1s are 5 to 11 by 40. So the gaining ratio between A and C is 4 is to 11. Omze cho ingele B share tang an gain veve tinani cho. B share tang an gain veve tinani cho. B share tang an gain veve tina. True. So let's prove this. Oh, 4 by 15 plus 11 by 15 titaila. It will be how much? 15 by 15. Wait, let's not do this. Boy, me meow. Okay. So understood up to this point. Hell, I think it's at Any doubt up to this point? Gaining ratio ka sundani.
No, sir, I have no problem.
Very good. Le. Who will get sacrificing partner? B and yatro. John, who will give gaining partner A and C? Le. In which ratio? In the ratio of 4 is to 11. Oh, le. A le C nan piangatro. A's share in favor of B. So, enzayan yaw. 11250 he A le B nan A le C nan pe kangayangatro in the ratio 4 by 15. 3000. John, C share in favor of B. So 11250 into 11 by 15. So 8250. Admission angin poisain ang kenglut emo poisain pe kanila pang retirement order tachon capital adjustment kan siamang in this concept. Okay, so now we will come to the journal entry. Who will give apetucho LSC and yatro? John A in 3000 apega nga C in 8250 B to B. Tro. Apetu te hi LSC and ya omja chwinge. Goodwill amount to ka capital adjustment ani atro. Poisain an keng lut lamang capital adjustment kan siya mga ni. Okay? So LSC petu an niya omja chwinge an account na trang goodwill amount kan la chwa nga bis account na kan transfer ang. Apetu LSC niya adong tu chu B ania tro. Chon LSC account hi an account na trang kan lak chwa ni chon an account balance hi an niam de ang atro an account na trang kan lak chwa ni chon an account balance an niam de ang Chuan B's account na kan transfer ani chuan B's account balance hi apung de don ni. So what will be the journal entry? A's capital account debited. B's capital account debited. Sorry, A's C's capital account debited to B's capital account. Oh, 3,8250,11,250. Being B share of goodwill debited to ANC's capital account. A account na niyam do na. Now we have followed the rule of liability account. Partner's capital account is a liability account. Oh, again, always think from the viewpoint of the business. Business tan chuan partner ten paisa antho hi liability ani. Achan chu partner le business hi misrangan niya separate entity angin kana nangai ni. Oh, misrangan niya partner in business poisa ape anga chon partner poisa bangin business in business aran do na ni. Tro capital hi liability ani na chan chu inge kanjiranga admission a partner lu thina poisa keng lu thina tro retirement debt le dissolution a account a balance on ka kan pe chuak thina ni. So it's a liability for the business. Oh, partners capital account is a liability. Liability hen rule na ini. Tro liability account will always have credit balance. Om za chu inge hey liability account liability shrim hi I increase ani chuan credit the liability account. Liability account ang niyama ni chuan debit the liability account. Tro this is the rule. Oh, accountancy I share to only three rules. We follow assets rule, we follow liability rule, then we follow nominal account rule. If you understand these three rules, you don't have to follow golden rules of accounting, personal account, real account. Real under personal account we will put this. Under real account we will put this. Oh, you just understand these three account, the rules, and you'll be clear with all the concepts. Okay. Tahan and taila, LC account hi capital account na niya. Tro liability account na niya. An account na tang paisa lak swa omchon, an account balance an hiyam de do na tro. Liability account na hiyam chon, debit the liability account. Chon B account na kan transfer nga account balance sa pung do na ni. Chon liability account na pung chon, credit the liability account. Tro easy. Pre. Chet hiya mem. Zona mem.
Sir, shit.
Chet hiya mo.
Oh. Mm.
Okay, so tikhan mo idu chuan if you want issue of shares dekha ian du chuan mo you let me know. Last year recorded lectures kha admission ian kha mo khatyang English in record safek kaniya all the chapters chapter 1 2 3 4 5 6 dissolution issue of shares forfeiture debenture debenture thing ka record if you want you let me know message WhatsApp minshilla chon free in ka danga ilo and made on there. Okay, you know how to purchase it right for free. So if you want you can do that on live class tapo iman huna join nga chon recorded lecture si and ngi don yo. It's very beneficial for you. Achan to simple student in ya simple student cho we me also I'm a simple I'm an expolian right. We have that kind of discipline. Achan to class after class extra class on patron ho chung nen array lu tuition kan for tuition kan man law shim. So it's very good for you students who have limited time. Okay, so you please try to make the best use of this opportunity. Okay, kan hun lai chon om law shim he tiang hi online class well in a trong live class and to om law shim mo fees te pot so we have done it very reasonably, so you make the best out of this. Oh, chon kan du to ka nga zanin chu. So next class atong thade win chapter dang te po sorry question dang te po kan na nga to na kan in class apo in tran chau nia question in solve hak lawanga. Okay, so we will again meet in the next class. Okay, so you may now please leave. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good night. Have a very good night.